Are we heading to the library? Yeah, I'll tell you everything there. Okay, well, off to the library we should go, I guess. There is the school store that's now open, it seems. That could be interesting. Yeah, you know what? Let's check it out real quick. Oh, okay, we're not allowed to. Fine, we'll go to the library then, because we're not really allowed to go anywhere else. That means it's all the way at the other end of the hallway here. That's fine. Wait, who is here? Oh, just you. You're praying to Atua, so you're not gonna be much help. Yeah, I guess this works because it has 2 entries. It's probably gonna come to play in a murder that there are 2 entrances to the library. Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. Okay, I suppose we will. The dust is gone. That's right. I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday and the dust was there. But this morning it was gone. Does that mean someone entered this door during nighttime? That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival was related to this door somehow. How so? Remember what the Monocup said? This goes a machine, yeah. So there was a machine that can build spare Monokumas? That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive in 1 in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. What he just told us? Right, nighttime 2 days from now. Every student will die. The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. But why? My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma? I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he's trying to protect someone, that would just imply they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma. What? I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. So the person who's responsible for all our suffering is one of us? Of course, this isn't just what I've deduced, but it's entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaide. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. Can't believe the person responsible is among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them. So what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them. Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up? I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas, yeah. To produce a large number, they would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine. Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die. Yeah. I'll take that risk with you. But Kaide, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong. Yeah, I know, but I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that means you must trust me, right, Shuichi? Then I'll trust you too. I mean, I don't have a good idea on my own, so obviously I'll help with yours. Then let's expose this mastermind together, Shuichi. Thank you, Kaide. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. Can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight. Yeah. Now that we know this, we should stop saying everyone needs to work together. But whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay? Right. Well, back to our room. Two days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Till then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Ah, free time. Our very first free time. Okay. Well, at the academy, you will have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice. But you don't have free time forever. Spending time with someone passes time. You can also end free time by going straight to bed, by yourself, that is. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool too. Yeah, definitely. We definitely won't be skipping it. We definitely will be utilizing it. I think now we can actually. What presents do we have? All right, we have a new one. Is the Ultimate Academy Juvenile Badge that we got for the prologue. But in addition to that, we have this nail brush that we got for playing the demo. It looks like we can now actually go ahead and warp, so that's good. I want to go ahead and check the school store first, though, before I bother talking to anyone, because of course you need to give gifts to people, so we need to have some gifts. That's quite the school store. There's a machine there. Can we smack some things around for some extra coins in here? Doesn't actually look like it. Okay, there's a Mono machine. And is that all? Well, let's check it out. Okay, list? What does list do? Okay, that just goes to your present list, huh? We have 404 coins. Let's just pull something out. Maple fudge, cool. Well, that's pretty much all. So we're gonna go ahead and look through what we got from the Mono machine. So we got boba tea, a popular drink with a bunch of tapioca balls at the bottom. All right, we've got a non-alcoholic drink of immortality. We got some sugar, some vegetable oil, some astro cake. We got some bubble bobble bomb gum, some maple fudge, sukiyaki caramel, gyoza in the shape of a face. We got a cheer code uniform, hand-knit sweater, uncolored scarf, workout clothes. We got the wearable blanket, a beret, cufflinks. We got Splatoon Vogue, Story of Tokono, Dreams Come True Spellbook, Hand Mirror, Japanese Doll Wig, Sewing Kit, Metronome, Hand Grips, Plastic Moon Buggy Model, Gold Origami, Sketchbook, Bird Food, Pocket Tissue, Jelly Balls, 3-layered lunchbox, steel glasses case, sports towel, pillow of admiration, monkey's paw, sparkly sheet, marigold seeds, perfect laser gun, someone's student ID, the tentacle machine, an extremely handy reacher grabber. Once you use it, you can't live without it. Pretty sure this is a reference to Danganronpa, another episode. Race toy blocks. We got the dark belt, gun of man's passion, and then that is it. So we have about 31% of all of the presents already, it seems. But I thought I read somewhere that there was a store we could buy things from directly. I don't really see that. It looks like we can only use the vending machine here. So, I don't know how that works. There might be some way to actually directly buy certain items. I'll have to see if we can figure that out. Now the question is, who do I want to spend my free time with? So let's actually look through the people. Kirumi, I kind of like Kirumi. I wouldn't mind learning a bit more about Kirumi. Himiko is interesting. Maki, I like her design. I wouldn't mind learning a little bit more about her. Tenko is pretty interesting. Tsumugi seems a little bit boring to me, so I don't think I'll really prioritize her. Angie, I'm not much for overly religious people, so probably skip her. Miu definitely seems like crazy and wild. I feel like we could get some pretty good, funny free time moments with her. Shuichi, I feel like we'll learn a lot about him just because of the story. Kaito, Ryoma seems pretty cool. Runtaro seems very mysterious. Not sure how much I feel about him. Gonta seems like a nice person, but not sure how much I want to spend time with him necessarily. Kokichi seems like a jerk. Korekio, he's definitely odd. He kind of gives me a bit of Nagito vibes. We'll see how much I feel like spending time with him. And then Kibo, I mean, he's a robot, but outside of that, his personality is a little bit bland. I think what I'll do for my first one is Miu. Yeah, let's do our first one with Miu. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can find where Miu is at. I don't really see her here. She doesn't appear to be here. Is she in the courtyard somewhere? I don't see her in the courtyard either. Basement? I don't see her there either. Where the heck is she? Okay, so I just found this thing. Hidden Monokuma. It's just sitting on this little bench. So there are going to be hidden Monokumas. I'll have to try my best to find them. I'm not going to promise that I'm finding them all because, well, it's a blind playthrough, but I'll try to keep my eyes out for them now that I know they are definitely in the game. Oh, found her. She was in her room. What? Mind your own business. Yeah, let's spend some time with Miu. Why not? Fuck off. It'll be 10,000 years before I allow a bitch monkey like you to address me. Till you evolve into an actual human, just shut the fuck up. Lovely. Spend some time sitting next to Miu in silence, just like she ordered me to. What compelled me to obey her like that? I don't know. But we did. Well, we grew a little closer. Let's find a present to give her. You know what? Maybe she'll enjoy a tentacle machine. I have no idea, but I'm gonna give this. Well, I wanted this so bad. I took you for an idiot, Kadiot? Kadiot? But it turns out you're actually pretty useful. I could give you one of my inventions as a show of gratitude. What is it, sour tits? You better have a damn good reason for bugging this beautiful genius. Sour tits? Yeah, I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Not much, I just want to talk to you for a bit. Talk? Where the fuck do I gotta talk to you, dumpy tits? Dumpy tits? Just grin and bear it, you can do it. I'm the one who decided to talk to her. Well, I'm bored. How about you start talking about something that'll interest me? You got no boobs and nothing interesting to say, you fucking hopeless. Poor widow Kaide and her sad, sour, dumpy tits. What? Who are you calling sad, sour, dumpy tits, huh? What the? Don't shout all of a sudden. You know how fucking rude that is? You're the rude one here. I was holding it in, but this is the last straw. I get it. Don't tell me. You're jealous of my fine, sexy body. Is having big boobs that great? I feel like her answer to that is yes. Boobs are just lumps of fat. I mean, factually correct. That is the material they're made of. My boobs are pretty big. I don't feel like this will work well on her. Is having big boobs that great? Is having big boobs that great? The doy, a woman can't get anywhere in life unless she's got big tits. Small pathetic tits that are only popular among a certain class of creepers. Wait a minute, you're not trying to attract those creepy fucks, are you? Good me, some things are best left unsaid. Fuck that, I'm Miu fucking Aruma and I'll say whatever I got them fucking want. No, you can't. If you keep acting like this, everyone will get sick of you. Fine by me, a true genius is never understood in your time. Come on, don't leave me hanging. I want to hear you talk more shit. Well, I guess we obtained a friendship fragment. So I'll take that. As weird as that was. But yeah, Miu, everyone. Not sure if we'll continue pursuing her or go for someone else next time. We still have some time. So, I guess we can spend some time with someone else. Then the question is, do I indeed want to try to go for someone else? I think I will. I think initially I'm gonna spread it out a little bit, and after I get to know them a bit more, I'm gonna start focusing in on a specific character. So, let's find our next target, if you will. I'm gonna talk with Maki. Feels like we were just given our ultimate talents on a whim. And now we're stuck in this life situation. Being an ultimate sucks. Yeah, let's spend time with Maki. I don't know why I'm complaining to you. You're stuck here too. If there's time to complain, I'd rather spend it being productive. That's actually quite a good attitude. So, looking around the school for clues. Well, we grew a little closer. Let's give her a present. Some maple fudge. I'm sure everyone has a bit of a sweet tooth, so why not give that to her? You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like mine. I'll take it. You're the ultimate child caregiver, aren't you, Maki? Yeah, what of it? No, nothing. I just thought you'd be more worried about the kids. Kids? Oh, you mean the kids at the orphanage? Yeah, will they be okay without their caregiver? They'll be fine. Even if I'm not around, the kids should know how to take care of themselves. Really? At least where I grew up, we had to learn how to take care of ourselves. Of course, the older children care for the younger ones until they're old enough. There are several other older kids there, so they should be fine. But I'm sure you're like a big sister to those kids. They must miss you terribly. I wonder about that. Honestly, I don't know why kids are so attached to me. They probably just want someone to spoil them. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. Don't say that. Shuji also mentioned that he couldn't see Maki as the ultimate child caregiver. Maybe she doesn't want people to find out she's worried. Maki does seem pretty reserved. Is that all? You just wanted to ask me that? Well, I also wanted to know what child caregivers usually do. What they usually do? Normal stuff. I play with the kids, make sure they don't do anything stupid. When it's time for an afternoon nap, I sing them lullabies or read them books. That is pretty normal. What did you expect? Like some kind of super duper high school level ultimate childcare technique? That's stupid. Nothing like that exists. Then it has to be love. Your deep love is the reason why they like you so much. What does love mean to you? What does love mean to you? You have to love children? I definitely don't agree with that. That's not how I feel because, well, I'm not one to really care overly about children. Lack of hesitation. I don't really think love is a lack of hesitation necessarily. It's just, I guess having a benevolent heart is the closest, you know. You have to truly like care about someone and from your heart really care about them. So I feel like that's the option that most fits what I would say. So let's go with that. It's about having a benevolent heart. Like God? That's the kind of thing that kind of thing is one of the most uncertain ideas in the world. You think so? I wouldn't know if there's a God or not. But I think it's only natural to think about cherishing someone. The kids probably felt your love, Maki. Is that all? Then I'm going. Maki? She left. I felt like she was annoyed. Or was she just being shy? Well, we did grow closer, so I'll take it. As long as we grow closer, it's probably good enough. But that is probably going to be nighttime now. Oh yeah, and all of them are there. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. As you can see, Monokin has had a little too much honey. He was really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts. One of them can be the dartboard. And let's go bowling. One of them can be the ball. By the way, which announcement were we making? The nighttime announcement. What? It's already that late? Then we should go to bed soon. I do like how they switch up the announcements a bit more. In the previous games, the nighttime and morning announcements were always literally the exact same. So I ended up just cutting them out. But now, you know, since they're different each time, I'm probably going to just leave them in because it's fun to see what they go with. But yeah, it's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But yeah, we can't give up. We want to see everyone's smallest a little longer and spend time with them. So we can't give up. Monokuma Theater. I love that, by the way. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gonna be a present suited to her tastes. And it's gonna be a handmade present too. So it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating each other up, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot. I'm positive you'll win her heart. Dating advice from Monokuma. Create your own pro wrestling group, and you'll have her heart in no time. Someone has a bit of a honey hangover. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 AM. Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today. Jeez, Monokin really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping? Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 PM tomorrow night. Right, so we still have today and tomorrow. 2 more days left. Will a murder take place? Or will everyone keep faith? Shuichi's gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Should we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Shuichi, huh? Perfect timing. I guess so. We'll have to open the door for him. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. Too bad, it's me! Not Shuichi then, huh? Well, Monokuma, what do you want then? It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. What do you want? I figured I'd come let you know that some of the research labs are open. You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Yeah, our lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. Murderous melody? What are you even talking about? Are you gonna invite me inside for a tea or what? No, of course not. You're Monokuma. You want us to kill each other. There's no way we're gonna let you in. We're just gonna slam the door in your face. That was super annoying. Is he gonna be back again? It's Shuichi this time, isn't it? No, already. You're bothering me. I'm sorry. Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry. Just ignore what I said. That was for some bear. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library. Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras? I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two. And have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught. That's a really good idea, but do you know how to modify a camera? Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Miu. The ultimate inventor could help us. That is true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself. In that case, we should ask her together. We hung out with her once already, so we're pretty much best buds at this point. I saw Miu heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there. But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. The mastermind? I doubt it, but, well, if that's what you think. Although, if she is the mastermind, and we set up cameras in the library, she would know to avoid that anyway. So, I don't think there's really much of a way around it. Oh well. Also, I totally feel like the first murder is gonna take place in the library now. Because if we're gonna set up cameras, we're probably gonna get some shots that show some movement, but don't really give away who the killer is or anything. But they give off, just enough. They show just enough to give you like kind of somewhat of a hint or something that's gonna be used as evidence, I feel. But okay, let's go into the dining hall, see if she's here. She is. Looks like she is alone. Morning, Miu. Well, it isn't the flesh, just a kaide. What do you and your pathetic tis want? Let's ignore that for now. I have a small favor to ask of you, Miu. Right, Shuichi? Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you can make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensors detect something? The hell are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information. Yeah, exactly that. Please, Miu, we need your help to get everyone out of here. I get it now. My answer is no. What? You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy? I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Well, that plan didn't go too well, did it? I guess groveling as a threat works? That's interesting. Thank you, I owe you. And even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever. I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Sorry, I was just so happy. So happy. But are your hands always this clammy? Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. So I guess her research lab opened up, which is good. We kind of need that. Thank God, I'm glad we managed to convince her. Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Really? You didn't? You probably should have put those in your room just to make sure no one else takes them, you know? Like, what if someone else went into the warehouse and ended up taking them? Then we'd be screwed. And we already groveled Miu, so it's not like we could still back out. This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for. Don't worry, I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here. Oh, are you sure? Oh, that's fine with me. Yeah, there's just a few of the other things, is there? I don't think there's really anything for us to really look at. Do we have to look at things? I guess we might have to look for some things. Or look at some things while we wait. Even though I've already looked at this stuff, you know, in the prologue, but whatever. A wooden box. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. Very heavy. Kaide, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi, done already? Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough. Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had. But they work. It should be fine. There's also a photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them. Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well. Shooters is where it is. I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still plenty of room inside. Alright, let's go talk to Miu. What's up? Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what after that? They could just smirk and order the exorcists to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone? Will we be able to escape? Kaide, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind. He's already waiting for us. Sorry. Well, let's just go after him. Also, the shot put balls are suspicious. Heavy objects that can be hurled at someone. Potential murder weapon here. Alright, let's go to Miu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard. Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research lab have just been normal classrooms. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? I'm also kind of tempted to go check out my research lab, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to at this point. So let's take a quick little peek. Let's see where even was ours? I forgot where ours was, so never mind. Maybe it was on... Yeah, it was, I think, on a floor higher? That might be right. I'm not sure. A lot of people are outside, but we have to hurry. We don't want Miu to change her mind. So down the stairs is the courtyard. And then... should be around here. Somewhere. Ah, it must be this building over here. This looks like a nice and big building. Yeah, Ultimate Inventor Lab. You're fucking late. How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Well, back to normal. Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but... Disposable cameras? Are they too difficult to modify? Do you ask birdwatchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake. Here are the security sensors. See, when we use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensors detect movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. What are you going to use that for? I'm going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. Oh, I see. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing. I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo. How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning? Of course I can. You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time. Would that boost your productivity? Is that what you're implying, Miu? Because I can look for some candles. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us? She might have, but don't kink shame Kaede. Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Miu to finish. Kaede, what's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi. What? Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna get some free time now, except we probably won't be able to spend it with Miu since she'll be busy working on the invention or the setup thing. So we'll just have to find someone else to hang out with. But also, I think I'll go ahead and take a look at the lab, the pianist's research room, because that should be pretty fun to do. Yep, it was indeed here, just up the staircase. Oh, it's unlocked. Let's go in. So yeah, just as I thought, we just had to go up the stairs inside of the school. Ah, cool. Something in the center of the room caught my eye and couldn't help but shout. A grand piano! Black and white keys smiled back. Haven't touched piano, but it feels like it's been forever. I really am the piano freak. Oh, that's a cute expression she has on her face. Okay, let's see. What else is there to look at? So, of course, we have the piano here in the middle. It's been tuned properly. I was concerned, but it's being taken care of properly. That's good to hear. There's some speakers here. Audio device. Looks like I can use to play the CDs on the wall. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of CDs. Classical music, works of minor and major composers. Wow. This place is quite decked out, isn't it? You can slap away some of these things as well that we don't really need here. But that, for the most part, seems to be it for this room. Is there anything I missed looking at? No. That pretty much seems to be what this place has to offer us. Okay. Well, we took a quick little peek, but we can't really actually produce any music, so I guess now what we need to do is just decide who we want to spend some time with. Of course, we have a bit more info on on Maki, because we spent some time with her. as well as Miu, who I'm guessing we can't really spend time with now. So let's next go for spending some time with... you know what? Let's try Himiko. She's a bit weird, but she seems nice nonetheless. Well, looks like she is in her room. Yeah. I'm tired from tongue to tango. She's tired, but yeah, not too tired to spend time with me. Spend some time next to Himiko, who stayed quiet due to her exhaustion. But we grew a little closer, so that's always good. Let's find a present for you. Maybe she can do something with a monkey's paw. That was for me, I didn't realize. If you can't give proper gifts, you'll have a lot of trouble in life. That wasn't a proper gift? I guess we wasted that then? That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, well, let's try and find someone else, and hopefully this time we don't mess up the gift giving.